everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's time for Wake Up. Friday morning. Another week nearly done. So I hope you're all feeling okay. It's quite nice down here today. Quite bright and sunny, which makes a nice change. Although it has been cold, hasn't it? But it's not. It's chilly out there, but it's warmer than it's been. So welcome everybody. Nice to have you with me this morning. We're going to do our Wake Up class, which you all know is our 30-minute class. And we have a little warm up, a little cool down, and we do in that central bit two circuits of exercises really. There are 10 exercises in each one, and each exercise we do 40 seconds on, that's right, and 20 seconds off. So we have a rest period if you want to take it. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to take it. So who have we got here this morning? Hello everybody, you're all joining. We've got Sarah, Veronica, Peter McCann. Morning Peter McCann. Morning Julie, Felicia, Carolyn, Sam, Alison. Good morning Alison. Good morning everyone. How are the babies, Alison? Everyone okay? Hope so. Good morning Leslie. Good morning Anne-Marie. Good morning, bonjour. Yeah, so I have my son's fiance is expecting twins, and I felt them kick the other day. Oh, it was lovely, really lovely. Who else is here? Carolyn, lovely. Well done, everyone. Okay, so we are here, ready to go. So make sure you've got a bit of space. So you've got room around you. You have got any equipment you want. So you might want hand weights. Morning, Julie. You might not want a hand weight. It's up to you. And we're going to get going. So first of all, it's our warm up. I think we might turn the music up just a little bit. I've gone disco today. So shake those arms out. Give me a little march. Little march. Oh, Carolyn. That's it. Get those knees up for me. So I hope you've woken up in a positive mood. If you haven't, try smiling. It works. Even if you're feeling grumpy, makes you feel better. Okay, we're just going to do a little tap to the side. A little tap. Let's taps, taps. So just the first few minutes, we're loosening everything up, relaxing our shoulders, but keep those tummy muscles in. Don't go relaxing those. No. Okay, then we're going to heel dig forwards. Here we go. So if you did any classes with me this week, all of them, some of you have, and you're a bit achy, then stay on for the next class at 1:15. We'll do some good old stretching. Get back to those side taps again. I'm going to have a little reach. I can feel that today. Oh. And then some heel digs again. Here we go. Heels. That's it. Tummy's pulled in. We're going to do 4 reaches, 4 heels. Here you go. 4, 3, 2, 4 heels. 4, 3, 4 reaches. 4, 3, 4 heels. And are you ready to march towards me? Come forwards. March it here. Hello, Kathy. Back you go. Oh, the babies have colds, Alison. Oh no. And there's not much you can do with babies when they've got colds. You just have to put up with it, don't you? Tap to the side. Here we go. Tap. Heel digs. 4, 3. Tap again. Tummy's in as you reach. And heel digs. Excellent. Bring it to me, everybody. Forwards. Hold it here. I want you to give me a couple of little squats. Then march it back again. And a couple of little squats again. Here we go. So tap to the side again. 4, 3. Heel digs. Got a little routine going, haven't we? Lunges again. 4, 3. Heel digs. Ready to bring it forwards to me. Bring it forwards. Hold it here. 2 little squats. Down you go. Excellent. And back again. So I hope you're not too warm. It's about right in here this morning. Quite pleasant. And we go. Good. Shake it out, everybody. Well done. So if you want to use hand weights, of course you can. I've left one over there somewhere, so I'm not going to bother. But if you want to use them, you can. We're going to go into our first set of 10 exercises now. So let me get me, oh, there we go. First one, so just relax, we're not started yet. We're going to bring it forward, make sure I've got space. Doing a single, double arm. Here we go, so single, double. And then same as you go backwards. Now, if you're a bit worried about going backwards, simple solution. You just turn round, okay? So don't feel you have to walk backwards, particularly if you have any pets in the house. That's it, keep going. Forwards. Good. And then back. We're nearly there, everybody. One more time, forwards. Beautiful. Back we go. Excellent. And rest. Oh, good. One done. 9 to go on this first set. Second one, we're going to do squats, squats. When we get here, we're going to do 2 lunges, and then we're going to squat back again. So give yourself a bit of space. You can do it all on the spot if you don't want to travel. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, squat. 2 lunges. Doesn't matter which foot. That's it. Let's go again. 2 squats. Squat, squat. 2 lunges. Oh, I'm really pulling in my tummy. Let's go again. Down you go. Squat. So if you want to go lower, of course you can. Harder options, you can hold the weights and just use them to make your body weight heavier, which is hard work. I think most of us have found that lockdown's done that for us, again, without even trying really. The lunges, yes. Last 2 squats. 1 more. Good, well done. Have a little rest. Exercise number 3 coming. So it's very much like we did at the beginning. We're going to do 4 side lunges, 4 heel digs in front. So you've done that already. Easy peasy. Relax your shoulders. Smiling. Here we go. 4, 3. Then heel digs. 4. Yeah, good. So we're changing direction and we're twisting through the upper body. So I want you to make sure you're pulling in your tummy muscles. Then you'll get the full benefits. That's it. Heel digs again. Good work, everybody. Then stretch. Heel digs. Excellent. Stretch again. And there's heel digs again. Good work. Everyone rest. Don't worry if the coordination's doing your head in. Just move. Just make sure you are moving. Okay, our next one. Good old simple knee lifts. If you're worried about your balance, hold on to something. You might be feeling wobbly this morning. Okay, are you ready? Tummy's in. Here we go. Knees. Yeah. Nice bouncy music. Get us going. Ooh. Breathe. Okay, let's go for double knees. This time. 2. 2. Yes. And you're not leaning back, are you? No. Not leaning back. Yeah. Back to singles again. Singles. Keep going. Last few. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I'm feeling my legs today. Ooh, really can. Okay. Next one. We're going to squat, back, side lift. Then we're going to go squat, back, side lift. So it'll make perfect sense when we do it. You ready? So squat down to the right, lift this leg. Squat the other way, lift the other leg. You got it. Squat down, lift this leg. Good. Squat down. And if you're doing something different, it does not matter. You may have found a whole new routine. Yes. So working hard through those legs. Bottom muscles getting a good old toning up this morning. And again, down. Almost there. Yeah, this one's making me puff a bit. Down. Last one, we can do it. There we go. Yes. Good work. We're going to go to V-steps next. So just remember with V-steps, it's forward, forward, back, back. Yeah? You remember? Of course we remember. Okay, I'm going to face you. Otherwise I get lonely. Are you ready? Let's go. Forward, forward. Now you can work as hard as you like. Anyone who comes to aerobics, Julie, etc., you know you can put those arms in, yeah? You don't have to. 2 more. Tap and change to your other leg. Here we go. Yes. Now I'm bending my knees as I go forwards, which one makes me work harder, but also keeps my knees nice and safe. And again. Tap and change other leg. Let's go. Woo. Yes. 3, 2, and the last one. Good, well done. Shake things out, everybody. Okay, we're going to go to the floor for press-ups now. So either on the floor, or do you remember we used a chair before, didn't we? So you can choose. I think I'm going to go chair today. So we're going to do 6 press-ups, rest. 6 press-ups, rest, then see how we're doing. Okay, ready? Everybody ready? Here we go. 6, 5, tummies forward in. 2, 1, little rest. And we're going to go again. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, little rest. Ooh. We're going to get one more set. We can do it. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. We can do it. 2, last 1. Whoa. Getting those arms working this morning. Okay, up you come. Next one's going to be curtsy and a little march. A few more seconds to go so you can relax. Have a chat among yourselves. Here we go. Curtsy, march. Other leg. Curtsy, march. Other leg. Curtsy. Yeah. And again. So it's down, up, little march. Down, up. So try and make sure you're alternating legs. Otherwise you'll be exhausted. There we go. Woo. And again. Good work, everyone. Now make sure you're sucking those tummy muscles. You're breathing, smiling happily. Yeah, that's it. That one's done. Well done. 2 more to go in this set of 10. We're going to do a double side step, which you all can do, but we're going to do diamond arms. If you find them annoying, don't do them. It's fine. Little bit of space needed for this. If you haven't got the room, march on the spot, do those single, double arms. Ready? Here we go. That's it. So if you've got more space, I can kind of go out here a bit further. You can make it bigger, or if you'd rather, make it smaller. That's it, everyone going. Good stuff. 20 seconds left, and one more exercise before we have a little rest. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So, last but not least, hamstring curls. You know how much I like hamstring curls. So we're going to hamstring curl forwards, and we're going to march it backwards. Or you stay on the spot. After 4, 3. So 4 curls forward. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to march it back. That's it. Let's go again. 4, 3. So those of you who want to make it harder, I know you want to, some of you, get those arms involved. Yes. Big range of movement with those arms. Here we go again. 4, 3. And back. I reckon a couple more times through, then you can have a drink of water. And back. Good, one last time. 4, 3. And march it back. Fantastic, well done. Have a slurp of your drink. Don't know where mine is, lost it. I would drink it if I had it here. No idea. Well, have a slurp of your drink. And we're going to go again for our second set. You all know that this one we don't rest in between the exercise. We keep ourselves moving. Even if it's just a little march, that's fine. And you can pick up your hand weights if you haven't done already. Are you steady? Are you ready? Are you steady? Everyone one raring to go. Good. So, starting off with that marching forward with a single double arms, remember? You can turn around if you want to. Let's go. Up, up, and then back again. Good, and again, here we go. 1, 1, 2. Coordination's not that good, Sam. I know what you mean. Sometimes it's okay, other times it's not. Overthinking doesn't help, so just relax. And again, here we go. 1, 1, 2, and back again. Good. Now we're almost at the end of this one. We're going to keep ourselves moving. That's it. So keep yourselves moving. Have a little walk into your room. Go on, admire the furniture, your cushions. Where are we going again? All the way around. Woo. Good. Okay. 2 squats, 2 lunges. Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 lunges, nice and strong. Those of you who did the leg exercises with me yesterday will no doubt be feeling this morning. And again. That's it. Good work, everybody. Suck in your belly, relax your shoulders. If you've got hand weights, hold them there. On your lunges forward, you can bring them up. Yeah? So I don't want you relaxing too much. Finding it too easy. We don't want that. Almost there. Last 2 squats. Last one. Good, well done. Keep marching, keep marching. Okay, our next one is the side lunges and the heel digs. Yeah, I'm going for a little and I go, oh, to see how dusty it is. It's not too bad actually. That's good. Just don't move the ornaments. No one knows your surface is dusty. That's my plan. Are you ready? 4 lunges. Here we go. 4, 3. Heel digs. 4, 3. Lunges. Heel digs. Yeah, let's go again. Then those heel digs come in. Yes. Lunges. That's a side lunge, isn't it, really? Heel digs. Good work, everyone. Keep going. Have a little smile. Go on. Yeah, that one's done. Okay, so march. Oh, there we go. Now march. We are going to do the next one, which is knee lifts. We're going to do singles. We're going to do doubles. We might even do single doubles. We're going to start after 4, 3, 2, singles. Keep going. Doubles. Are you ready for singles again? Singles. And doubles. Singles. Up. And doubles. Last few singles, we're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march it out. Well done, everybody. Okay, it's going to be our squat. Remember that one when we did a squat and we did a side leg lift? Yeah, I know it's a bit difficult, kind of awkward. You'll get it. You will. Let's just get that brain in gear. Are you ready? Squat down. So squat, feet together, lift. Other way. Squat, feet together, lift. That's it. Down, up. So do it quite slow so you can make sure you get a really good technique. That's it. Down. I hope you're warming up, everybody. Temperature is rising in here. And I'm not complaining. Try and keep that chest still, don't leave it. That's it. Oh, getting into my waist. Last one. Good stuff, everybody. Marching, marching. You have a little kick through if you want to. We're going to go to our next one. It's our our friend the V-step. Don't worry about the arms. Are you ready? Are you steady? In 4, 3, 2, let's V-step. That's it. Nice and strong. Raise the tap and change to the other leg. You got it. Once you get that change, you're sorted. Raise the change to the other leg. Here we go. Tap, change. Listen. Tap, change. Yep. And again. Tap. So 2, 1. Tap, change. You've got it, everybody. And again. Option. Tap, change. Ooh. Keep it going. That's it. Well done. Relax. I was challenging you a bit there. Hope that wasn't too awful. Okay, next one is our arms. So I quite like the chair, so I'm going to do the chair again. 6 press-ups, rest. If you don't like press-ups, do some bicep curls, do some overhead presses. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a rest. Whew. Back you go. 6 press-ups. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back and rest. One more set. We can do it. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh. Well done. Up you come onto those feet again. Time for some curtsying. So this time we're leaving the march out. We're just going to curtsy right, left, right, left. If it gets too much, have a rest. Okay, are you ready? 4, 3, 2. Here we go. So it's curtsy, curtsy. So the rest was like the march is like a little rest. Options go lower. If you don't like curtsies, how about squats? How about lunges? Good. Breathe. This is such a good bottom exercise. Hurts buttocks all round. And again. Last few. We're nearly there. Last one. Well done. Getting hot there, Kathy. Yeah. Me too. Right, well done everybody. Last 2. We're going to do double side step with those arms. Option to forget the arms. Here we go. Ooh. Now some of you aerobically people, you might want to add a turn into this. So you do 2 steps, you do 2 steps, then you come back. Ooh. How about that? So try that one for me. Go on. Imagine you've got like a right angle marked on the floor. And all you're doing is the same move, but you're doing it that way. And then back. Oh, keep facing me. Here we go. Keep facing me. Yes. Proper hot now. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well, keep moving, rest. Our last one. Hamstring curls forwards. March it back. Obviously you can jog if you wanted to. You're not catching me jogging this morning. Okay, we're going to go after 4, 3, 2, curl forwards. Jog or march it back. Ooh. Curl forwards. Back we go. Excellent. So it's a nice one, a hamstring curl, because it's a strengthening, but you also stretch your thighs through, which most of us probably need. And again. I hope you're pulling in your tummies, everybody. Taking some lovely, long and slow, deep breaths. And back. Last one. And back you go. Fantastic. We are finished. Very, very well done. We are going to go to our cool down, so don't run away quite yet. Give me a little touch. Very well done, everybody. Oh. Tummy's in. Do you remember at the beginning we did a little taps? Taps. Gentle does it, because we're just cooling down. And then a little heel dig. Well, thanks for the thumbs up there from somebody. Thank you. Come on. Have a little walk towards me. Two baby squats, just baby ones. Oh, a nice little love heart. Back we go. Little squats. And again, taps to the side. Here we go. Taps. Heels. Tap again. Heels. Are you ready? Come to me. Watch it here. Thanks, Leslie. Ooh, I'm bothered. Back we go. Little squats. Excellent. Shake yourselves out. Let's have a little stretch before I let you go. So calf stretch. Remember, this is a nice straight line. You don't have to have your feet though like that. Slightly apart. Oh, thank you for the heart, somebody. Lean it forwards. I can really feel the back of my calf stretching. I'm going to take my hands in front, push them away, tuck my chin down. Who's that here? Oh, thanks, Anne-Marie. Very hot now. Yes, I'm hot as well. Push us. Thanks, Julie. Chin's tucked. Oh, foot comes back in. Back it goes. Same thing again. Push those hands away. Push your heel right back down to the floor. Oh. Fantastic, everybody. Okay, thigh stretch. So we all know we have to hold on to something for this in case we end up falling over. Knees together, hips push forwards, lovely straight back. And that's a cracking thigh stretch. We are going to do some more stretching in the next class, and we'll be holding those stretches just that little bit longer to really get deeply into these muscles. So hold it there. Can you push your hips forward a bit more? Oh, leg goes down, other foot up it comes, knees together, hips forwards. That's a tiny bit more. Just keep it there. And then our friend the hamstring stretch, which we all know is excruciating. One foot in front, one back. Sit back so you're pivoting at your hips. Hand on your bent leg, everybody. And then lift your bottom. Oh! So lifting that backside. Taking some deep breaths in. Well done. Step back. Same thing again. Lift your backside up. If you can increase it, then do. You won't thank me now, but you'll thank me later. Fantastic. Shake everything out, everybody. Let's take a breath in. And exhale. Have one more big breath in. Wonderful. Very, very well done. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I worked out yesterday that online, on Facebook Live, I've taught something like over 320 or something classes during this last year. All free. So there's a massive store of them for you. I did do an announcement in writing on Facebook, but just in case you missed it, classes are returning in person to the community centre, hopefully the 7th of June. Now, it may or may not happen, we know that, who knows, but if it does, that's the plan. And that will mean that I will be stopping my Facebook Live classes. Now, chances are Facebook Live will keep running through April and most of May. Yeah. But then I'll probably be tailoring it down a little bit, mainly because there's lots of stuff going on in my own sort of family life, so I've got some things I need to attend to. So that will tail off a little bit, and then we'll be stopping the Facebook Live. I know, I'm going to be sad, because we've got lovely relationships, but unfortunately I can't really do both. So, but we don't know what's going to happen at this point, but you have got hundreds of recorded classes, so if you do need to use them, I'm going to leave them there for free. Just help yourself. Anyway guys, have a good day everybody. I'll see some of you in 15 minutes. The rest of you, have a nice weekend. See you on Monday. Bye everybody. everybody. Oh, thank you, Granny News. Yeah, Granny has doubled. Identical twin girls. Ooh, I'm giving it Granny Tessa. Oh, Sam, I know. Anyway, guys, I will catch up with you soon. Have a nice day.